to doing the main mission and doing that because it's level 25 and these things are getting a little tough for me right now. So we're just gonna go back, grind a little bit, and then, well, not really grind, just do the lower level missions that I couldn't do or didn't have the chance to do before. Is there a way down besides jumping? Huh. Ow, that hurt a lot. Okay, so we gotta activate the Western Keystone. Wait a second. Is it this way? I actually keep making weird noises. Stop it. How do I get there? Is it? This is upstairs. They're probably upstairs, actually. Dang, that ability has a large radius. So I'm gonna go upstairs to test to see if it's there. Most likely. What? Go. Very good. The Western Keystone. Like, look, it's on the map. Where? I don't know where it is. Why is it moving like that? Cannot open this door from the side. Alright. Mission. Mahi. Hi. What do you have to say?
So much death. My students, my egg siblings, none survived the Dominion's experiments. Now the Lamias take their bodies for food. Dominion soldiers brought us here for that alchemist's experiments. Ruvitar, I heard them say. None of my students then work with it.
These are like two different quests. That's fine, I can do these.
Mahi found another to help.
Oh, 1 gold for that. Worth. Not really. That siren screech is so terrifying.
Mahi regains his spirits. Good work.
I'm trying to do that without aggroing them. screech is so creepy. Stop it.
I slipped Mahi past the ladies. Well, speak to me.
Kasti knew you could do it.
Okay. Diva. Alright. Might as well, right? So much gold. Oh no, what a battle caller. See, that's what you do. Just gotta keep attacking them. Oh, help me. Alright, so these way shrines are like in the most random spots. How does one activate them? So we got the one in the center, right? Alright, welcome back guys to the Elder Scrolls Online. If you saw a little cut, it was because, one, I got lost, and yeah, I'd rather cut that out so you guys don't see it. Two, I had so much stuff I had to go sell, so I did that off camera. I just sold stuff and came right back. And three, I ordered pizza, and I kinda had to take a break. So that being said, here we go.
Were desecrated by the Lamia Queen. Until they're whole, I cannot return them to the Hist. Akina's brought the bodies to me, but they are mauled, broken apart. What was stolen must be returned, or their angry spirits will haunt Loriacel until the void takes us all. The Lamia Queen did this. I am sure of it. I saw her flaunting.
Oh Jesus. Ambush! Kill stuff. So these stuff, or these Lamia snakes, they aren't that hard. They just have a lot of health. Also, it doesn't help that I'm like 5 levels under. I do have extra Q potions to put on here. There we go. We're stocked. Let's switch. Yeah, there it is. Lamia Queen! Oh, that's not good. Her health is not going down. Just gotta keep stunning her. Hooray! Was it back here? Alright, so we're gonna go activate the western one because that one's there first. And think it's this way. Hold on. Am I going the right way? She keeps making that weird noise. You need to stop it. Kill everything. Nice. Just gotta keep going down. Wait, before we do it. No, definitely don't do that one. That was the bad way. That's to get out, I believe, if you're lost. Ah, so many of them. Their screeches is terrible. So we gotta activate the other Eastern Keystone, and then we could go to the middle part and then get the objective for the other quest. But this part is a maze, believe it or not. Like, I'll show you in a bit after I activate it. Okay, so you see these on the map, right? You would think it's straightforward down, right? You have to go all the way, because this right here is a gate, it's blocked. So you have to go all the way around to get to here. And then for this one, you can't just go through the middle, and you have to go the long way around, like over here and go through. Say this is blocked as well, so you have to go all the way around to get there. That's why it took so long. Alright, let's clear them out. But we have bookshelves over here. I actually have to look at something real quick. Oh wow. When does this level? 42. Oh, for fuck's sake, we found it. Now we have to... where is it? Is it down here? Ow! Ooh, that hurt.
If it weren't for your heroism, Anton will sacrifice.
It's no use. Unless they're whole, the spirits of the departed can receive no comfort. They say Lamias can talk, if they wish it. From what I've seen, they're little more than beasts. Please restore what's missing to the bodies. I'll guide their spirits back to them.
Okay.
You've led me back to moisture. Hist.
Yeah, moisture.
I rejoined my egg siblings in the Hist.
So after this, or in a bit, would you guys like to see me play Skyrim again? Like, I haven't played it since it came out. So it's been multiple years, and I don't remember anything. So I just know it's a long game.
My students return to the Hist. Once the fighting dies down, Aquinas and I will reunite them with the swamp as a fallen leaf returns to soil. I'll not allow the wounded to become food for Lamias. Pact or Dominion, I don't care. None deserve such a fate.
Ooh, we're so close to 27. Very nice.
Jirant Nuli Malam said I'd find you inside, but reported nothing of your Dominion prisoner. I knew to expect you, but not one of Ruvatar's soldiers. I take it she's your prisoner? You've interrogated her, yes? You'll forgive me for not thanking one of Vice Canon Rondar's murderers for turning her coat. But the Khajiit is your prisoner. What would you do with her? You can't be serious. The Dominion stole our soldiers' skins, murdered a Vice Canon, and destroyed Argonian eggs at the hour of their birth. Beheading would be leniency.
I'm a nice person.
Set one of these Dominion criminals free after the terror they brought to Shadowfen? Ruvatar plans to end the Argonians as a species. You earned my trust at Tenmarwalk, but this is too much to stomach.
Every time it gives you a persuade one, I just want to do it.
Clever. They'll consider Ruvatar's experiments an extravagant waste of resources and focus their attention elsewhere. I'll escort the Khajiit from the ruins and meet you inside the inner bailey. Ruvatar won't see another sunrise. Wait. Should only one of us walk from these ruins, you must allow me to thank you on behalf of Shadowfen citizens. Sithis guide your steps in the darkness, and refrain his embrace until you will.
Oh my god, that was such a long quest and we only get gold. Oh my god, I am disappointed.
I must be sentimental in my old age. All
Hooray.
this death weighs upon me like a second set of scales, yet there is more of it ahead. Are you ready? If you have the chance to capture him, we could put him on trial in Stormhold. Make him answer for all he's done. But I'm happy to fit his head for a pike. As I believe Vice Canon Rondar would say, stab the elf in his crumpets.
Hooray. Before we do anything, let's see. I'm gonna do this one if I don't see anything for enchanting or ratio. Alright, so we're going to go crafting, blacksmith, and allow the use of iron ingots. Alright. Kill Ruvatar! Why do I feel like this is not going to be as easy as it sounds? Charge.
No, I clearly unlocked its secret. You'll make a fine
Die, bitch! That's it? That's it?
We should feed Ruvatar to Wamasu, but for now, let's recover the Nemic egg.
You could have helped me. I do have some 27 items, I believe. What is Mundus stone effects? Wait, are those the specials? I guess we'll try this. And we don't need these. So unfortunately, they're just a waste. Disenchant fodder, or what is it? Blacksmith stuff. Maybe now we can actually upgrade our items to make them fairly decent.
I'm almost afraid to touch the Nemic egg. Are we too late? You can't hear the noise? Piercing like flesh flies roosting in your ears? And the smell, like moss and aelid hide set aflame. But we must remove it from these. Did Ruvatar remove your hands then? A joke, my friend. None shall touch the Nemic egg until I'm certain this isn't some kind of Dominion trap. Please, this will require all my concentration. Stay vigilant. Yes? I can hear the Nemic egg. Such rage.
Okay. Talk to people. I shall do that.
must wake her. What happened to the Vice Cannon?
No doubt Ruvitar's doing. May his corpse dry to a husk. We must wake the Vice Cannon before the Nemic egg tears her mind apart.
Sure. Ah! Gotta go investigate the egg. Investigate. Alright guys, so we are back in the Dream of the Hist puzzle. So, I think I figured it out. It took a bit. And so we're gonna start with the top left corner. And then we're going to the bottom left corner. And then we're going to go to the center. After that, we hit the top right. And then our final part is the bottom right. After a lot of trial and error, I noticed if you hit the corners, it hits a certain spot. So you just have to hit the corners. And when you talk to her, she says leave no corner untouched. So we essentially, what that means is hit the corners.
No matter.
Alright, so now that we progressed, I will continue on. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is an interesting part. Talk to the Hist brothers.
Our thoughts turn against us. Who else would have the will but the Fleshwalkers? Is it time for the Song of Sithis to bring the void? Shall they taste fear and then nothing? Our brother's thoughts roil like thunderheads, yet we do not understand. He says the Vice Cannons shed their skins like water snakes to hide their intentions. Where is the truth in that? The Vice Cannons lead the Fleshwalkers, but our brother says they lead the Skinwalkers as well. If our brother speaks lies, we'll cut the rot of his thoughts away. Which is the truth of it, Fleshwalker? Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
Yeah, we have to talk to both of them now.
Butchered. Their blood poisons the ground. The work of those who serve, or those who forget their place, will rend the swamps barren before they tear our roots from the earth. We feel our brother's rage, but do not understand. He says the Dark Elf Vice Cannon tried to destroy the eggs at the hatching pools. What does this mean? The Dark Elf Vice Cannon returns to the old ways, when egg clutches hatch as slaves. She destroyed a hatching to remind the Hist of her power. If our brother speaks lies, we must feed him to the mire. Which is the truth of it, Fleshwalker? Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
And the third one.
We heard the wails, felt the trembling of roots. But what our brother says of the Fleshwalkers, it cannot be. Our brother's fear spreads through the roots. He claims the Fleshwalkers boil our blood in vats of iron, all at Daedra's command. Where is the truth in that? Our brother claims his blood was stolen from him by Fleshwalkers, and boiled in vats to save Daedra's gluttony. But if his fear overtakes him, we must sever his roots from the rest of us. Which truth is true, Fleshwalker? Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
I'm not sure if there was actually a right or wrong answer. It's only what we know, I guess.
What's happening? Everything fades away.
Small one, leave the rot memory. Come to us and speak.
Alright, we gotta go back into this part of the area. Back where the puzzle was. And if you are enjoying this, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And for more daily Elder Scrolls Online gameplay walkthrough, currently on part 100, which is absolutely fantastic. I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much.
Fleshwalkers rarely visit our dreams, small one. The walls of your thoughts bring warmth to our own. Soon we awaken to nourish ourselves back to health. You must leave or be dashed against our dreams. When you quickened our dream, we knew her great purpose and sent her beyond the dream. But you, we could not send you just yet. You healed the wounds inflicted by the Fleshwalker Ruvitar, small one. The Hist shall dream of you always. In seasons to come, we'll grow and blossom. Our roots will mingle with the withered roots of our brothers. They will heal as we do. You've made our future whole. Go now and be blessed.
That was actually a really interesting mission. It took about an hour to complete, but it's one of those bigger missions on the map where like you can actually see the icon to show you if you completed it and whatnot. But it was actually really interesting. I enjoyed it. Let's look around. Not sure. This is why you look around and explore stuff.
You're awake. When the Nemic...
No need for an onion. Dumpling recipe. No! Oops, wrong button.
Alive and kicking, I see. As for me, I feel a decade younger. Can you see the healthy shimmer to my scales? You no doubt have questions. Please, ask. It's the least I can do after your help. After my soldiers retrieved us from the ruins, I was asked to bring the Nemic egg to the Pact, hence the ship. It soon departs Shadowfen for Skyrim.
What?
Does your head hurt? Oh, mine feels like an overused drum. Did you feel the Hist slip inside your mind? Such strangeness within my head. Thoughts I didn't think myself. Listen to me, going on like I'm freshly hatched, and they call me a hero of the Pact. That's the plan. The meeting will take place in Skyrim instead of Mournhold. The Nord ruler has his own artifact to contribute to the moot. Time to set sail for the land of ice and snow. Of course, your presence is requested. That's what happens when you attract fame and fortune. Unless you plan to run across the sea, I suggest you find the boatmaster.
Alright, so that was actually a long mission, and if you missed anything, there will be a link in the description to the playlist. Also, we got a skill point. I kind of want to save the skill point till we get this to level 10. Or until we get like an actual upgrade. What is this? Uh-oh, never mind. So I kind of have everything I need. I'll just do some blacksmithing a little later. You guys are going to get to see that too. I plan on doing that while recording because you guys apparently want to see it.
Best not to swim in the swamp water. Why not take a boat instead?
So we're going to Skyrim.
Yes, yes, your ship is ready, and a fine one it is. Very few rats, plenty of fruit. Let me know when you're ready to set. Good, good. Follow me, please.
Oh, we're in East March now. That's probably the nicest picture I've seen so far. It's actually really, really nice. So I feel like these quests might be way like above my level, so I might have to go back. Skyrim. East March.
Ah, Skyrim. It's been some time since I've seen its people, and its snow. I will enter the city and find a safe place to store the egg. Then I will enjoy the celebration. The Nords know how to keep the cold at bay. It's my favorite thing about them.
Alright, let's see, where are we on the map? This is Windhelm. I'm pretty sure these missions are like way higher than expected, so I might not be able to do them.
Windhelm. You're just in time for the celebration. If you don't mind me saying so, you look pretty capable and good in a fight. Just the sort of individual that Thane Mera is looking for. Thane Mera Stormcloak. She keeps the city running and oversees the Windhelm Guard. That makes her extremely busy, especially now, what with the Conan-Liker and the Ebonheart Pact delegates and all. Of course, in addition to attending the Conan-Liker, the Pact leaders have important business to attend to. Important business. Now hurry along. You can find Thane Mera at the center of town, right in front of the Palace of Isgrim. I'm sure Thane Mera will appreciate your assistance, and your discretion. Oh, many apologies. I'm the Ebonheart Pact envoy in Windhelm. I've lived here for some time now. I can honestly say that I know all of the city's movers and shakers. If you need anything, anything at all, I'm the one. Yes, yes, the Conan-Liker. The Nords are very proud of their celebrations, and this is a big one. They want to prove that even though the Akaviri damaged the city, Windhelm is still a beautiful and vibrant place. That's what the Nords call this celebration. The entire city is celebrating King Yoren's 10th anniversary as the Skald King. Nord clans have come to Windhelm from across Skyrim to compete in various challenges to honor the king and his reign. The Akaviri hit Windhelm hard during the invasions. Most of the damage has been repaired, but work continues on the palace. King Yoren insisted that the rest of the city should come first, so the palace was the last thing worked on.
Alright, so let's check out East March. Yeah, these quests are starting at 33. That means I'm not ready for it. But this town actually looks pretty good, so I'm very pleased. However, I'm not ready, so we're gonna have to go back.
We Nords love the Windhelm docks are busy most days. Well, plenty you can count.
Is there a boatmaster? How does one get back?
What a day.
Okay, so we're stuck here for a bit. However, there is a way shrine over here that we can go to. I'm going to explore a little bit into town, and then we're going to way shrine back to Shadowfen, because I'm not ready to do these quests yet. Too high of a level. But I like this area. Very Skyrim-ish, obviously. And this is going to be a very interesting 100-part special. Alright, so where are we? Gotta go talk to
Did you see
Thane
the
Mera.
elf noble by the forge? He smiled at me.
Is there a merchant?
The celebration has been good for business. I wholeheartedly. You've never heard of Queen Nirnhild?
Oh my
It's so hard
god.
to imagine.
They sell
She was
blue
the
stuff
Skald King's
now.
Sister. She ruled our
Oh.
land during the Akaviri invasion. Our beloved queen. She died defending us from the hated invaders.
Actually, no, I want that back.
I prefer the cold moon inn to the sober Nord. It's much more rustic.
Deconstruct.
I'm waiting for Idesa to finish a piece for my betrothed.
Hold
She
on, I'm gonna
needs
look
to
at that in
concentrate on her
a
work.
second.
She's been a little too preoccupied with that dark elf noble.
Yeah, level 6. What can we create now? One hand. Stuff up to level 24. I see. Okay.
The celebration has been good for business. Thanks to all the visitors, we've never been busier. Have
Maybe
a look
I'll
around.
see you later
Our
at the
goods are
Sober
the best
North?
in the city. We charge a little more, but it's definitely worth it.
Hold on. Clothing station. Anything to... Oh yeah, we're already researching something. It'll be done in about an hour. So as you can tell, I'm underleveled in this very beautiful place.
The forge. It's always
So let's go talk to Thane Mara, and then we'll just start.
You look strong and capable, good in a fight, and brave enough to travel the world in search of adventure. If my assessment is even close to correct, I could use your help. I am the Thane of Windhelm. My father was captain of the guard. I followed in his footsteps and climbed a bit higher. We Stormcloaks helped build Windhelm centuries ago. We're an old family, and we're proud of our heritage. What do I do? What don't I do? Rules and regulations. Meetings with King Yoren and other things. Now I'm hosting pack delegates. A lot of political nonsense. Mostly, I delegate so that I can guard the city. People feel safer with the Thane around. Yes, they've come for the celebration, but also to meet with King Yoren about pact business. I try not to get too involved. In fact, I'm not sure how Yoren stands all the pomp and ceremony. It would drive me insane. The Konenliker, the great games to honor the reign of King Yoren, fills the city with mirth and good cheer. When a new king survives to his 10th year on the throne, we celebrate. But not everyone who has come to Windhelm. The Stormfist clan hasn't been seen in a decade, but they return for these games. Since then, there have been numerous injuries and a few deaths, and I fear worse things are to come. The clan stays at the Cold Moon Inn. See what you... We don't like to talk about it, but Yoren wasn't the unanimous choice to ascend the throne. The Stormfist clan backed his challenger, and they have been associated with ill omens ever since. Discretion is called for. Hence, an outsider, like you. Yoren's brother, Fieldgore. He desired the throne. Normally, succession is determined by the crown of Freydis, but there were... complications. Anyway, the brothers fought, Yoren won, and Fieldgore was exiled. End of story. Or so we thought.
Ooh, cliffhanger. Alright, we're not even ready to do this, but it's good we started it.
Before your end.
I lost 10 pairs of boots, Isha.
So we're gonna go back and discover a little bit more. I know you guys want to see East March, but I'm not trying to die a billion times doing that. Alright. So, plus we have plenty of stuff to do here. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff to explore on the top. So we're going to come up over here and actually... So it goes in a circle. I don't even know where I want to go. I guess we'll just go up. Yeah, that's a good choice. But now that we know that East March is what's after Shadowfen, theoretically, we have some high hopes, right? Right. Or we can actually just go over here. There we go. Had to switch the quests. Deep disturbance. You, what do you want?
Ah, the corruption. It's too strong. Who are you? If you're allied with the Daedra, I'll send you back to Oblivion screaming. Kayak, You come at an opportune time, stranger. The Hist must have guided you. Daedric energies permeate the swamp, overwhelming the power of the Hist. I tried to commune with the spirits, but you can see from the state of my hut how well that went. I must perform a ritual of clear sight, but I can't do it alone. I have a potion that must be placed in the ceremonial jars at the base of the stele surrounding the Zanmir. I'd ask my hunters, but most of them are wounded or fighting the beasts. It won't be easy. When I tried the simpler version of this ritual, the Daedric force nearly destroyed me. I can't imagine it will allow you to place the components easily. Be careful in the swamp, especially around the stele.
Alright, so nothing of interest in your house. That's a lot of things to do. Let's see how far they are. Okay, they're not too bad.
I'm injured.
They're just in the corners, right? So, I went grocery shopping today, and they had these things called, like, what they look like, essentially, is chocolate Pringles, and they're not really chips, they're just, like, straight chocolate that looks like Pringles. Just wanted to share that with you for some reason. Oh, no. Grimoire. Okay, you wanna just like, you wanna help me or not? So, 2 more.
Look out!
We'll talk,
The
share.
swamp Chris is a
Or-
disaster.
Yeah.
Some scavengers are lost in the mire, and I can't spare anyone to go. I'm a scout. Be careful. They're large, overgrown.
These things are only level 30. Only 3 levels higher than me, no big deal. What the hell? Alright, so it should be at the top. Let's not get ambushed. Make sure to keep on the lookout for any sky shards. The hell? Oh god, you. Oh, merchant stuff. Grimoire are actually tough. 3 out of 4. And last one. Last one is over here. I'm guessing it's guarded. Nope, it's not guarded. Oh god, they're spawning. Ooh, that's not good. They spawn at the worst times. Oh my god. Need to hit that 5 soon. Almost died there. Jesus. Oh my god. That was terrible. They spawned right as I was doing that too, because it takes so long. Place. Oh my god. Should probably get away from this before anything else spawns. That might be a good idea. Is he at the top? Yeah, he's at the top. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more daily Elder Scrolls videos.
I heard fighting below. Are you alright? Zuth, I should have known. The stench of oblivion permeates this bog. You placed the potions, though, I can tell. The miasma around each stele has cleared up, at least temporarily. Yes, with the power of the ancients behind me, I can discover the exact nature of our enemy. Perhaps then, we can discover how to cleanse the swamp of this foulness. Stand back. This may be dangerous. Spirits of the bog. Creatures of nature. Show me your wounds. Reveal your injury.
Wow.
Namira, I revere thee. Namira, I serve thee. The Daedric corruption is strong. I was nearly overwhelmed, but at last I've pinpointed the source. They attack our heart, our soul, our memories. They're attacking our Hist tree. We must free it at once. I must stay here to keep the Daedra back. Go to the Hist tree, near the center of Zal-Ithix. During my trance, I saw what they did. Namira's minions placed a relic there. It poisons the swamp. Unearth the relic. It's buried at the base of a nearby stele. Once you have it, you'll need to climb the winding road to a tall ritual site that overlooks Zal-Ithix. There, you should be able to use it to stop Namira's... Namira is the Lady of Decay, the Daedric Prince of Spirits and Shadows. She's the patron of vermin and squalor. She wants to extend her influence over Zal-Ithix. The relic is the key to open that door, but you can use it against her minions. In my vision, I saw the Dremora react to the relic. They are terrified of it, of what it can do. The same energies it uses to corrupt our history can be turned upon Namira's minions. Wield it, and you can destroy them.
That's deep. How far is the Hist tree from here? Assuming it's that one. It's the biggest tree. Unearth the Daedric relic. Ooh, I see it. These give a lot of experience. Damn, that is strong, but it's two-handed. Oh, well, we're gonna have to get rid of it. Please don't spawn, please don't spawn.
Mortal work. You're the mortal who's interfered with my creatures in the bog, aren't you? Don't bother to tell me your name. You won't need it if you continue to trouble me. Who am I? You could not hope to comprehend my true nature, filth. Think of me as an aspect of the Lady of Decay and rightful ruler of all spirits. I claim this land and all within it. None may defy me. Those cold-blooded primitives fell once. They can fall again. I will show them that their spirits of the Hist are pale shadows compared to me. What help can you give them, mortal? I cannot strike you down, but my minions are more than enough for the likes of you. Even those foolish Hist worshippers recognize that. They won't even approach this part of Zal Ithix. What? How did he know? Mortal, if you attempt this, my creatures will overwhelm you. Nothing will stop me from taking Zal Ithix.
Okay. That's kinda weird. To the ritual site. We shall go there.